Hey Pisces, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. And as always, a general read, so take what resonates. Pisces, I just want to make an announcement. I am taking personal readings now. So if you would like a personal reading from me, I'm going to have my email on the description box below. So feel free to email me. I will send you the information. Just a heads up. The reason I haven't been doing personal readings is because I really do one-on-ones. So this would be a personal reading, you know, not in person, but virtual Zoom call. And just a heads up, they're an hour minimum, just because I do take my time, but definitely an hour worth it. A lot comes up. So if you're interested, again, a reminder, you guys, email me and we'll be in touch, okay? So let's get into this energy. It's really heavy in meditation, and I'm still feeling this moment of pause for you, Pisces. I feel like this is going to be a theme probably even past the retrograde. So whatever's going on in love, in your surrounding, whether it's you, your person, I'm just going to give the energies because it's really difficult. But the past reading was that your person will figure it out. And if this is still the same theme, there is going to be a lot that feels delayed. I think that's what it is. It's like trusting the process. Things are feeling delayed. But I also have my spiritual journey oracles that I will pull out for you, Pisces, because I don't feel like it's just love for you or all these signs, honestly. There are other areas of our lives being affected. So we will point out some other energies that maybe your soul is transitioning. Yeah. Okay. This makes sense. Give me one more energy for Pisces. So we have overall energy here is playfulness, and this is probably trying with the midst of the what I see here. It seems like there's moments of present moments you're going to have to experience. This moment of pause, you're going to have to find little small doses of joy with whatever you guys are experiencing right now, because it just feels like it's more than one thing. So I can't really pinpoint it. Trust, yeah, this is going to require, this situation is calling for you to have trust, and that's really what I feel. I feel things are happening outside of you. Things are happening to you. We have finance and career. This could be a lot of 3D things that are changing. So again, maybe some of you are changing jobs. Maybe some of you have lost a job. And then on top of that, having this relationship issues. And are, you know, I'm feeling this energy. It's a lot. It's not just one thing, guys. Heart-to-heart conversation. And I feel this is a lot of talking. Probably sharing your emotions. I think also what I'm finding here with this heart, the energy I'm feeling is more of like honest conversations with yourself. Some of you need to journal. So again, maybe this inner youthful spirit is necessary. Try to kind of find the joys of life, gratitude. And let's see, you know what, I'm going to pull these spiritual oracle decks right now because I think these are the energies I kind of want to see first, as I'm feeling too much. Spirit, what is Pisces soul's transition right now? What do they need to know? Okay, so yeah, disconnecting. You're in need of a reprieve. Take some much needed time alone for healing and rejuvenation. Pisces, you know, bear with me with my energy, because it's been really, really challenging for me too. And you guys, if you don't know, I am a Pisces rising, so I can tell these energies really are happening for a lot of the collective I'm probably connecting with. So definitely this disconnecting, and I feel like there's a void and just the uncertainty. And so it's because really this time of rest is necessary. We have trauma and wounds. Deep familiar and past life wounds are causing an impact in this life. Identify repetitive patterns to allow healthy and releasing. So a lot of you may need to do some releasing right now. Light worker, you are a powerful being on earth capable of shining a healing light on humanity. And, you know, a lot of you are probably empaths here, majority Pisces, because you guys really embody a lot of light energy and just are the mature, right? You're the last zodiac. So a lot of alone time is always necessary for you. And there's just so much information you guys receive. So even though the path of light worker is not your path, you're still a healing person because of how much you absorb. And then we have twin soul. You have incarnated in this lifetime with your divine counterpart. This complex connection is intended to strip away outdated beliefs and bring high vibration love to the world. You know, some of you who are not with your twin soul are probably energetically feeling what your twin flame is experiencing. So maybe this is a stage of growth for your twin, and you know, some of you are probably feeling some of that. So if some of you are in that journey, but what's most key to me here is that it's stripping away outdated beliefs and bring high vibrations. So it's bringing in high vibration for you. So it's a lot about trauma healing. A lot of you are doing a lot of this disconnecting. I do feel a lot of you are with someone, obviously with a soulmate probably, because not everybody, you know, I'm a twin, and I have a soulmate. I don't feel that you have to align with your twin physically. You already are aligned with your twin. So this journey never stops, guys. So, you know, you have to kind of, it takes a few years for some, you know, there's no timing because it all depends on the trauma, what we're filtering through, but how long it takes to kind of see that other side of the real purpose of the journey. But anyways, let's get into this main spread, because this is, guys, I didn't even, you know how I spoke about the void here, the void. There is a gap in time and space or other perception during which things are working beneath the surface. Let it be. And it really is like this disconnecting. It's such it's a strange space. It's a strange space. It really is. And things are happening beneath the surface that we just can't explain. So this gives me some nice alleviation that what I'm feeling has been really correct during this meditation for you Pisces. So let's see what the main energies are here. What are the main energies for Pisces? Yes, I mean, could spirit scream solitude for you? We've got the Hermit that came out right away. All right, this wants to show. These are too many energies, spirit. Give me one more. There we go. Yes, that I know. And new beginnings. So this is a setup. Whatever is happening truly is a setup. Trapped in fear, we are releasing some trauma. It's like an awakening, suffering in silence. Love begins. So this is a self-love journey again. The Tower. There's a lot that's and it's not, you know, those who've been through this cycle of healing and dark night of the soul and, you know, enlightenment, and it's an in and out journey, and it's never a straight line. So you will have these moments You can go months amazing and doing great and be in this pure manifestation, and boom, there's something else you've got to do. And it's what happens is when these things happen, Pisces, the best way I can explain it is that, you know, you're being given emotional information, because the way spirit speaks through us is through our emotional body. Majority of the time it's that way, and it's how the human is designed to learn. And there's information coming in, which is the next elevation of you. And so it's gonna feel like you need to disconnect, and it's gonna feel like a void, like this strange space of I don't know. So spirit is stressing this solitude and this time alone, and it's hermit energy. So there's just, again, I feel Pisces and Virgo energy go hand in hand with this, because it's the high priestess and the hermit. And it's a lot of time alone and a lot of information spiritually that comes in. And then we have judgment, because there is a test here. Also, it's an awakening again. So there's truth coming in, and again, information. We have the Emperor that wanted to show up here. I know this is supposed to be a love read, but it's just not feeling like it. At least I don't feel this is the focus, and I feel it's that so much is interfering, and this is more about the timeline shift of your soul, Pisces. So Emperor energy here. Some of you, I'm feeling like there's a father figure on the other side assisting you. So some ancestor energy here, protection. And also there's masculine energy healing. Some of you, this is the divine masculine also going through transition. So they're triggered, now you're triggered, or in a space of transitioning. And then of course, solar plexus, to me, this is chakra of Empress. This is where our abundance happens, and there's a lot of healing that takes place when our solar plexus is being charged up. And you know, I just feel this energy of you're being shown the way of redirecting your life. And this finance and career, I feel it has a lot to do with your abundance mindset. We are pulling abundance, because I ended up pulling those cards out too, because I feel it for a lot of the reads. But the focus here is new beginning, and this is a fool's approach. So this is all leading you to some release of old patterns of, even with finance, guys. I think for some of you, it's the scarcity mindset. So some of you are healing some of that financial wounds. And again, I'm representing the mother and father physically, but mother in the spiritual realm, you know, in terms of how you perceive abundance in your mind as well. So internally within your body. So give me more of this hermit energy. Bear with me here, Pisces. This reading is going extremely deep. Take a deep breath here, because it's a lot of information that's coming in for me. Give me more of this hermit. Hermit for Pisces. It's quite a few cards there. So yeah, wow. We have Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. So this is a lot of traditional beliefs, right? There's a rebuilding of patterns, you know, how we see our institutions, some of them family dynamics. It is a low energy, Five of Cups, but there's a healing process. So this solitude is necessary. Again, I can't I can't stress this as much. You know, this Five of Cups is feeling like this void energy, you know, where it's like maybe some of us are losing focus here, Pisces, but it's just a stage of the process, because what's really happening is the Eight of Cups is the emotional healing that's taking place. Also, what's showing up here in the bottom is the child of the Emperor and Empress, which is the Chariot. And what this does is trigger us, and there goes Judgment again. Wow. And with the Hermit, and there goes your energy, High Priestess. So it's triggering actual wisdom that eventually will take physical form in the way you operate once you understand what the next step is. And it's hard to understand what the next step is, and you don't have to know at this very moment. I think all of you are in different timelines. Maybe some of you have passed this, but this void will eventually fade, and you will know what to do with this Eight of Cups. Give me more with this Eight of Cups. Hierophant again. So it really is a spiritual path here. What's in the bottom? Yeah, leaving the past. Seven of Swords. I think a lot of you, it's that scarcity mindset of finances, restructuring your life, societal beliefs too, feeling confined. Some of you were definitely affected by work situations here, I feel, and it's tearing that whole program down with you. This is big. Ooh, give me more on this Judgment. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aries here. Give me more of this Judgment. You know, I just keep seeing this trust card here, and the situation is calling for you to have faith. Like, I mean, clearly with the Hierophant, there's a lot that you, that void, that space, don't lose your faith is important here. Give more of the Judgment. Spirit is very specific today. I can tell. There we go, and there goes the Tower. Yeah. This awakening is a whole rebuild. Spirit is extremely specific here, Pisces. So bear with me, please. Ten of Wands on the Tower. You really are letting go, and this is a tearing down to really rebuild again. Six of Wands, and there goes that Seven of Swords. And you will have a moment of peace with the Six of Wands. The Wands represent the soul. It also represents action, but I feel most importantly here is the soul. And the soul, you will be again in a calmer state. I know it doesn't feel that way at the moment. Give me more on the Tower. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you, it's work. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you, it's your finances. So a lot of you are embarking in new ways to do things. Some of you are embarking into the spiritual light worker path more deeper. A lot of you are establishing new I really feel rethinking the way in your career. There's something in your career that's changing. You're tired of the programming. Five of Swords. I feel like I'm really hearing I'm done with the Matrix. Some of you are done with the Matrix. Give me more on this Tower. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you're looking to rebuild something. So a lot of you are going to embark in this path of starting your own business, pursuing your hobbies, and it becoming something, but reestablishing yourself. And for those of you who are probably just going to find new work, there's something else that is out there for you. Maybe even going back to school, learning new skills. There's something that's changing in your finances, and it's going to take time here with the Six of Wands. I think you're going to feel more calmer once you make this decision. Give me more on the Six of Wands. High Priestess, there you go. And then Lovers in the bottom and the Sun. So some of you will be having this conversation with your person. Some of you will be working things out also when it comes to love, because I know this is supposed to be a love read, but I'm really feeling so much about finances here. I think this will restabilize your connection. But right now, this is a spiritual path for yourself, and you're in a place of decisions. And like I said, Hermit and High Priestess. This is why this moment of pause is really for you, Pisces. The focus is not someone else. The focus is you. The focus is about your wants. What's gonna I really feel this longevity, like this focus on longevity, and even how you want. A lot of you are thinking old age, and probably are in a place of more slow living and how to accomplish that. There's a lot of exhaustion here. Give me more on this Emperor. Yeah, the Sun. So this is an enlightenment for sure. Things are becoming very clear. Again, some of you have protection energy. On the other side, for sure, your ancestors are working with you when it comes to this, showing you the way, showing you the path, showing you the enlightened way. And a lot of you have a father figure on the other side. Give me more on this Emperor. And for some of you, this is your divine masculine, just really coming into a place of enlightenment. So we're back at finances again with the Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Majority of this read has a lot to do with you guys financially, okay? So because the focus is not love right now, you're stabilizing your life, and this is about your journey, and this is about your heart's desires and the peaceful life that I'm feeling. Like, I do feel slow living. I feel needing a journey of more happiness here. A lot of you, a new job opportunity will come about. A lot of you will find new ways to make your income. And your ancestors, very strong. Oof, it's giving me tears, you guys. It was very protected. Okay, more of this Queen of Pentacles. I want to see this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Wands, Emperor energy, more stability, a lot of stability. A lot of you are, your relationship will work out as well. Your love life will stabilize, but this is about stabilizing you. And I feel like all becomes clear for you. So therefore, all becomes clear. Okay, more of the Sun. Yeah, there's a lot of taking charge and stabilizing. Another Four of Pentacles. So it's a rebuild, and some of it is unexpected. There will be a lot of changes in terms of how you feel. I feel with this Knight of Swords, some of you may feel a level of instability and not like the unpredictability of the circumstances, because it's shaking your stability. But all I can see, I mean, this is clarifying the sun, because it doesn't matter. It's going to make you uncomfortable before you're comfortable. And that's where the growth takes place. You guys know that. And again, we're back with abundance, and there's so much about abundance here. And the solar plexus is important. Give me more on the solar plexus. You know, it's divine mother and empress energy, and it's really showing you the way. Give me more on the solar plexus. There's a lot of healing taking place in the solar plexus chakra. Give me more on the solar plexus chakra. I can't make this up. There goes the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Pisces. Mother and father are here, and there's an energy of really protecting you, nurturing you. And this void, it truly is things happening. They're working. So there is a gap in time, space, or other perception during which things are working beneath the surface. Let it be. And this is cleansing your life. I feel you're like, I mean, you even have Nine of Pentacles here. This is pre-Empress energy here. So there's an abundance, and this is again about the self. So once you come into yourself, then everything falls into place. And this moment in time is for you. It's for you, Pisces. This is beautiful, you know. Oof, no wonder I was like, I was holding back my tears, guys, because this is really, I just feel the energies. My hairs are up. Oof, more of this new beginning. Let's get energy for this new beginning. Yeah. It's all divine timing here. Wheel of Fortune. It's a turn of events. Sagittarius, but it's going to take time with the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a patience required here, and it's a fated turn of events. It's a fated turn of events. So much major arcanas, mother and father, protection. This is big. This is big. Let's see your abundance message here. What is the abundance guidance for Pisces? Ask for your needs to be met. Yeah, they're here for you. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask. Ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Let's get another guidance of abundance. So your protection is here, and mother and father is asking you to ask for help. They're here to support. They're giving you information. Again, that's, you know, they speak to us through our emotional body. So pay attention to maybe some of you, your dreams. But just during the day, and have meditation moments for sure. What else? What other abundance guidance for Pisces? Oh, it's not found. I didn't feel that. Abundance guidance for Pisces. So you have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So some of you Pisces are big dreamers, and you know, we co-create. This journey is about co-creating with spirit, and we have to also do the work. And a lot of it right now just feels, this moment in pause is to connect with them, and to ask, and to speak, and to hear what you need to do. Some of you are going to see it in your dreams, like I said, but you know, your steps, whatever you're guided to take, daily steps, whatever it is. Some of you are waking up in the middle of the night a lot. Some of you are waking up at 3 a.m. a lot. So that's probably your time to wake up. If you feel very energized at that time, just get up. I'm getting that message for some of you. So what is the blockages here for Pisces? So breadcrumbs, don't settle for bits and pieces. I think this is a learning lesson where what I'm getting from this breadcrumb message is, this is why Spirit is saying do the work. It's almost like half-assing what we do. So even if it's a ritual in the morning or something as simple as, you know, you're cleaning something, but you know, you're cleaning a specific room, Pisces, but you never finish it. And it's not settling for that. Do things in full completion. There you go. That's what I'm hearing. Have things, don't settle for bits and pieces, not in bits and pieces. We're not going to breadcrumb our life. We're going to do things in full completion. And tears, this situation will bring you to tears. Run. So some of you, it's more, I'm feeling more of an energy of the moment. And so there are things that have blocked you, and maybe even job opportunities I'm getting that you felt breadcrumbed as well, because a lot of this has to do with your finances. So there's some frustration here that has really, I mean, I do feel narcissistic attacks with this tears. So some of you have gone through things that really your soul, like I'm feeling from these tears, it's like your soul is exhausted. That's why this moment of pause is needed. And mother and father is here. It's almost like they're hugging you, they're embracing you in this moment so you can live a more abundant life, you know, back to this Empress energy, so you can find the love for yourself and really come back and have some, I feel slow living, slowing down a bit, but giving yourself the opportunity to recharge your waters. They're clouded, and so your heart, maybe a lot of anger that comes from a lot of these experiences are existing that affected you financially. Some of you may be frustrated from the financial positions that things have brought you to, and that's why you're dealing with a lot of back to the trauma wounds. You know, there are things, and so identify repetitive patterns to allow healing and releasing. So what are our patterns? That maybe it's a mindset, and yes, affirm, take back your power with positive self-talk. And this, it will be, some of you, yes, it will be the fact of how we speak. And some of you may be very angry at the moment. There could be some of you that are just kind of effing everybody at the moment, which you're allowed, right? Because we have our moments, but we also have to, and I feel that's where the void comes in, because it's just this disconnect with our soul. The soul needs to realign again. So please take care of the space. Let's see what your other guidances are. I know this is a long reading, but must, this is a must. All right, give me a guidance for Pisces. Prayers, more about prayers here. Your angels and spirit guides have seen your struggles and are urging you to pray for guidance. The divine can only guide you when you specifically ask for their help. Asking, you shall receive. I mean, I can't, like, Pisces, this is ask for your needs to be met. There are rituals here. Mother and father are here, and there are rituals here, and they're here to help you. So let's get one more guidance, Spirit. What else do we want Pisces to know? Truth. The time has come to be honest and to face the truth within yourself. What is it that you really want? Speak your truth and be your own authentic self. Step into your light. And those who are light workers, that might be the path. But the point here is authenticity. And you're being guided to live out more of a truthful life. And for some of you, it's slowing down. I'm getting that specific message where you're really embracing and thinking about longevity here with the Ten of Pentacles and old age already. So preparing for retirement, preparing for what that life looks like. We're not, you know, this is not a sad story. I know I'm getting old, but it's the realistic of what we want, how we want to feel by that time. Okay, Spirit. Yep, the universe. I am living in an infinite universe, and there is an infinite universe living in me. And again, that goes with the solar plexus and the Empress of Abundance, where we meet and we co-create with the universe, understanding that it's really the one we create within ourselves. And again, this positive self-talk, so how we speak about things, this authenticity and truth about what we want and our desires. And then we have onward. No need to overthink. Move forward with a decision. And this is just about progress. So continue to move forward. It's about decision. Rituals, ask. And I would suspect in a couple of weeks, things will get clear, Pisces. But long reading, again, if you guys want a personal reading, this was heavy. If you want a personal reading with me, email in my description box below. Email me. Give me a day or two to respond. But I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you until next message. Bye.